Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss, and welcome to Hydroneer. Doesn't this place look absolutely gorgeous? Beautiful. Nice view over the sea. Wind in the fir trees. Lovely pine scent. Wonderful. Have you ever wanted to be really rich? You know, really filthy stinking rich. You know, you don't mind working hard for it, but you're worried maybe that you haven't got the skill set, or maybe you haven't got a whole big pot of daddy's money to help you get started, or anything like that. Well, oh boy, have I got a scheme for you. Don't worry, we're gonna get rich together. Just need a bit of sweat and toil. So this is a game about working hard in the wilds to get what you need. It's up, there we go. Have you ever considered panning for gold? There are a number of games like this out like this. Been out for a while, some of them. This one is a variation on this, but a very gorgeous variation on that. What we're going to do is we're going to, this is our little plot of land here. We're going to root through the soil looking for precious gems and metals. And there's a lot out there. All we need to do is do a little bit of work to get it. So let's get our tools together. What you need, one of these. Hydroneer refers to water, hydro, and near, engineer, kind of. Okay. So this is our little plot of land. We bought this, by the way, over here. I paid for this. I paid, maybe I inherited it. I don't know. Maybe I can remember the controls. No. It is not good, is it? I have played a little bit of this game. You know what? I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong already. Hold on a second. No. We'll cut there. Editor, cut there. We'll get him this time. What we need. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Honest, I do. Right. One of these. We dig some of this. We put it in there. We can't dig anywhere, by the way. There's only certain places we can dig. And this little plot here is where we can dig. Okay. Picks up. And we get some more water in here. Kaploosh. Like that. And you see the green circle. So that's where we're gonna. That's the sort of drop zone for that. We take the brush, and we brush the dirt. We brush the dirt again. Look at this, riches already, beyond the dreams of avarice. Right. Okay. Let's So we can just take these. But what we've got here, that is a bit of iron ore, and that is a bit of gold ore. There we go. Let's take it. We've won already. We've already won. Oh, bit of lag there. We'll see how the game gets on. It has a little lag spike every now and then, but not too much. It's pretty good, I think, for performing. We'll go up here. There's a merchant up here, a jeweler up here rather, who will buy our stuff. 40 quid. Okay. Maybe we aren't rich yet, but we're on the way. Okay, so yes, so let me show you the map down here in a second as well. This is a game about not super automation and everything like that, but we are going to head towards automation, and water is what's going to drive it for us. So over here, this is our map. Can I turn this map? I can turn other things. I can't turn it very much. Okay, fine. We're a little blue diamond there, and there's Ember Cradle, which is our dig spot, what we own. And you can see on the right hand side 3 more. South Hope, can't quite read what they say. Something Aquifer and Dark Quarry, don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. We can buy those spots later and do digging around there, but we're going to be here for a while, for quite a while. Yeah, we're going to build up our money by doing more of this. But we're going to do, as we do it, we're going to do more and more things to improve how well we do it and efficiency and how much we get from the resources. But let's start as we mean to go on by chucking that coin out on the floor and doing some more of this. There we go. There's not much else we can do right now, really. This is the way you do it. Goes in there. Don't drop the thing. the controls so far I found are pretty good. They're fairly simple. Like me. But I've had to rebind them a few times. I'm not entirely happy with them, to tell you the truth. They need a bit more work. But we'll I don't like this sort of dropping mechanic. You got your cursor here, and then your dropping cursor. The green one there. But there we go. But I think the first thing to do first really is we need to get a better way of getting water out of the river. Because I can tell you there are digging machines, of course, as well. We want to be doing more digging. Oh, come on! Get out of the way, you! Come on! There we go. We want to be doing more digging, but we are not going to be able to afford a digging machine for some time yet. So we'll go for the easier option, which is the water. Also, by the way, everything in the game I've found so far is powered by water. Stop dropping the spade. Goodness. Oh, it's getting dark. It's okay, no monsters are going to come out and get us. It's not that sort of game. Can you not? Me. Doesn't matter. I think the first haul was a bit of a con. We don't seem to be getting as much this time. Let's go and grab our lantern so we can see what the heck we are doing. Aha! There we go. A little bit light on the subject. Oh. Should actually stay lit. There we go. Also over here, by the way, this is our truck. Water-powered truck. Of course, we can drive around the landscape with that if we want to. This is a shop. And these are all the first initial things we might want to buy. So we can buy a mining helmet. We can't actually go that deep yet. The deeper you go, the better stuff it is. But we're not going that deep yet. We can't go that deep yet. We simply can't. A water pipe, just sucking water and then wash things off. Actually, 36 quid. Let's make a little plan ahead. So to start with, this is the first thing we need, really. One of those. We've got a better spade for digging better holes, fishing pole for fun. We can start melting down some of the things we get. We'll do more pans and other stuff like that. The other machines are in the other parts of the village. Bits of village over that way. But for now, all we can do is this. How much money did we pick up the other day, by the way? How much did we pick up? You know, actually, we can get one already. We can already buy one of those pipes, a pump pipe. There we go. Put that in there. That's the payment system. We're going to get one of these. Stick it on here. There we go. As far as I know, you can't shoplift in the game. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I wouldn't anyway. That's not the point of this sort of game. I don't think it counts as early access yet. It's certainly still in development. It's got to be in the water, this. Obviously, it's a water pipe. Yeah? Sure. So the water starts to sprinkle out. And that noise will slowly drive you around the bend. So what I'd like, really... Aha! Aha! Our first efficiency has occurred. Not much of an efficiency. And although we've been told that, let's keep the brush over here, that better things are deeper, I have yet to notice a really significant difference in how good the stuff is that's compared to the stuff on the surface. At least not around here. I'm sure other areas have got much better stuff. But, you know, the first dig we did, we got a whole lot of gold nugs and things like that. So I think we're fine here. We'll be fine. Right, there you go. Line the green circle up. Oh, that might not actually work. Because I forgot to take out... Oh, there we go. We kept the other nugget in there. I'm probably wasting my time by taking the bits out. Oh, I missed. Am I missing the bug yet? Apparently I'm missing the bucket. No! I've lost my bucket. I'm like a child at the seaside. Dad, I've lost my bucket. Okay. We're back. We'll get a new spade soon. And it will fill the bucket in one go. This is what's mostly slowing me down, is possibly my own inefficiencies of how I'm doing this. So yeah, so whether the game counts as early access or not, I guess it does. It wasn't very expensive. It was like, I paid about 10 quid for it or something like that. Which I'm very happy with the experience I've had so far on it. I haven't done very much, but a little bit. Just to start enjoying the game. I am looking forward to the automation. But it's a single developer. So, obviously, limited a little bit by about how much he can do. You know, but he's talking to his viewers, his players rather. Should we take this lot? If pick out the bits we've dropped down here already. We. When I do something wrong, it's we. Okay. If I do something right, it's me. That's how it works. So he is communicating with people, and he's letting us know what developments he's doing. So I'm pretty impressed so far. Oh, come on. With how things are going. Yeah, and there's no, you can see that, you know, there's no people in the game yet, which is fine. Don't necessarily have to have people. I'm trying to think of what the other game was that I've seen people playing from a few years back that was like Alaskan, oh, 100 quid, nice. Alaskan gold panning. You know, let's get rid of that water. Chuck it over here. There we go. That was one that had, you know, water management, and there's water management in here as well. Pressure and, you know, dealing with things like that, and filters and various other bits and pieces. But yeah, in that other game, you had to manage the water, and you had to manage your power, and just keep on building. If I drop it on that other coin, there you go. Adds the coins together. 104. What can we do with that? So, let's have a look. We haven't found any gems yet, but if we find some uncut gems, they've got, you know, rocks still stuck to them, we can grind them and make them presumably more valuable. We could do with a basic, better spade, really. Better shovel. We can melt down the, using this, the crucible, the furnace, and the casting mold, we can smelt down the bars. And later on we can start turning bars into things, which is pretty good. Light post, cosmetics type stuff. I wouldn't normally buy this, but as it's YouTube and you lot need to be able to see, whoa, lively one, I'll get a bed so that I can sleep through the night. Normally I wouldn't care. Sleep is, after all, for the week. But I will use it so you on YouTube can see what the hell's going on. And what's the next most efficient thing we can do? How about probably a spade? We haven't got enough money, have we? What have we got in here? 61 quid. You know what? An even simpler one than that would probably be one of these. Now, I think I've tried this before, but I don't think. No, you can't. Certain objects can be carried inside other objects, but well, that was from it. It was a dappled light filtering through the trees. We'll get another one of these because I want to be able to split my what was that? Did I not pay for it? That scream, I presume, was me trying to shoplift there. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoplift. We had a Wilhelm scream come out. I forgot what I was doing. Luckily, it was a scream of anguish from the shopkeeper. I'm now tempted to try and see if I can steal things by chucking them out the shop or something. But no, we're not going to do that. What I was thinking was, we can have one like this. We can fill the bucket up. Brush it away. And then we can just separate off the iron and the gold. Now, from what I've done with it so far, I think that the iron isn't actually worth very much. Probably at the start, I will sell it off because I just need money. I know, I need money. Oh, damn it. Just money, money, money. There's no point trying to be efficient now. Oh, that's not very helpful. I need money so that I can just buy all the stuff that I need. And we'll worry about efficiencies later. By the way, in case you're wondering. This area here down to here, the border, is where you'll have to dig. And where you aren't. And by the way, there's another area over there we can build in as well. Oh, a little lag spike there. Nothing that serious though. And so we continue. We'll do one more. I wonder if I maybe should... I'm feeling very stingy right now. I'm wondering... All my talk of just buying things. I'm wondering maybe... And what I would think I'd probably do is put another pipe in there. But this is sort of working okay so far. So should I buy another pipe? Or... I suppose I haven't got any gems yet. Buy another pipe. If I buy one more pipe, I'll probably have to buy 2 more pipes. To carry the water further across. I don't know. 62 quid. I've still got water in there again. We'll worry about that in a minute. So what are we going to buy with our 62 plus change that we've got down here? How much have we actually got? 112. We're rich. How about a better shovel? Right, you can get out of here, shovel. Cast you aside. I have a new shovel. So, this should... No? The shovels... The shovel full of dirt seems to vary. But each time. There we go. I will fall in that hole at some point as well. Pretty much guaranteed. That's how it's going to happen. There we go. But what would have happened before if I'd have kept on with that other spade is that... Oh, it's a shovel. It's not a spade. It's a shovel. 2 shovelfuls. Good. I would have reached a point when I couldn't dig anymore. Come on. Oh, that's new. Right. That is a mysterious crystal shard. Used to power pressure tanks. So pressure will not be a problem yet. Because we haven't made big fancy machines. But I looked at something earlier and I did wonder about it. So, looking at these other sites again, which I'm sure have got lovely resources in them, what they're lacking, apart from the quarry over there, is water. So the southern one is quite close to the coast. I think you can take seawater out, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can't use seawater. It has to be fresh water. And then the one at the top has got no water near it at all, and the other one's got a little stagnant pool. So it may be that we'll have to carry... Oh, damn it. We'll have to carry a lot of water out there later. What is this? That is gold. Okay, I didn't want to put that in there. So they get... Don't go back in the river. Fine. There we go. See what I mean? It's not quite... I probably should buy some more pipes and carry it over here. It's a bit awkward though with the way the pipe is here. It's... I thought we did like a U-bend to carry it up and across because it starts to get in the way a little bit otherwise. Come here, you. Right. So this has some of the feelings of Skyblocks. You know what? Minecraft Skyblocks. I like Skyblocks. I've done them quite a few times. And it's that working up from nothing. I don't mind that. I don't mind doing that because I know at some point I will have awesome stuff and everything automated. But I'm sure for some people this will be a terrible... Oh, what's that there? An uncut ruby. You can sit over here. Maybe we should buy another little bucket. Like that. I also have a wonder about the change in values, because I'm thinking about efficiencies here. So if you... Another shard already? Wow. They are rarer than that, usually. Yeah, it's useful. Okay. So, I would have thought, in the real world, if you had an uncut ruby, and then you cut it, and it was a particularly good cut, because different cuts are worth more for different things, then it would be worth more, wouldn't it, to send it to the jeweler, because you're doing the jeweler will have to do one less thing. And similarly, you might think that ingots, you know, an ingot of iron or gold is worth more than raw ore. Nice. I should really be, you know what? I'm going against my own advice from earlier. I should really just sell that uncut ruby. I wonder how much it's worth. Anyway, so yeah, so if you refine something a bit more, you'd expect it to be worth more money. Doesn't mean that how it works in the game, but it does make a difference when it comes down to, is it worth turning something to ingots or not? Possibly. I don't know. Why have I brought this all the way over here? Okay, we'll take the money over there in a second. What I want to do... How much is this teeny weeny ruby worth to the jeweler up here? Probably not worth very much. But we'll find out. We don't have to sell it to them. We'll just put it on the table and take it away again. £4. Okay, so what we can do now... You know what, I reckon we can already buy a grinding wheel. I bet we can. I bet we've got enough money for that. So let's see how much more we can make. Ah, that's my fault with the mouse. How much more we can make from that little ruby. Okay. 50 quid. Nice. How much are you worth? Wow. Okay. Expensive. But fine. You better be worth it. Have a look at the efficiency of how much we've saved. I mean, in the long run, we have saved. We have saved. But now, where the heck did I put my ruby? That tiny, tiny ruby. Oh. Oh. An ruby gem. Can be crafted into a ring or necklace or sold at the stocks or jeweller. At the stocks as well. We haven't looked at the stocks yet. We'll have a look at the stocks in a second. Hold on. Let's go up here first. So we've almost doubled it in value. And that's pretty good. That's pretty flipping good. So in here... Nice Crusader there. Here's the stocks. Okay. So... daggers, axes, swords, rings and pendants. Now I'm still not quite sure yet if this means that this is the actual value of the item or that the value has gone up or down by a certain amount. I presume from this that the 50 quid for a sword is down from the average, but I don't honestly know. What? Oh no. Oh no. It hasn't gone down the drain, has it? Nah, where's my 7 quid's worth of ruby? I dropped it. Oh no. Help me look for it. My eyes. I can't see very well. I wouldn't be able to find it if I did drop it, by the way. I was here, wasn't I? I was looking at this fella here. Oh, maybe it's gone. Oh no, I was going to try and sell it here. I should come back in the daytime, maybe. So we can see it. I don't know how much things persist. They seem to persist pretty well in the world. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Maybe it's fallen through the world partly. Oh, there it is. It didn't go down the drain. Yay! Nothing. Maybe you can say it in other places. Well, that's just that message was simply wrong. So what the plan I think is, I won't be showing you all of this because you'll go insane. One thing doing it for yourself. Quite another watching me doing it. It's a little kit. No, put the bed down. Why? Very uncomfortable night. Some idiot put the bed on an uneven bit of land. I shall keep on grinding through. Literally, in the case of gems. Haha, it's a grinding wheel joke. And we're going to try and build this up here so that we're in a position where we can start turning some of these ores into bars. And then maybe get as far as an anvil. And start making some actual cool stuff. We're going to make a little bit nicer area. And also we can... The ground is partly causing the problem here. So some of the things are bouncing out of the... bouncing out of the bucket. Where I've got it. So what we can do is... we can put down some levelling. Now, as you know, I can't dig the dirt around here. It's unchangeable. I'm not allowed to massively... I need 2 of these, don't I? I'm not allowed to massively damage the surroundings. As hilarious as that would be. Can I put this on here? Is that going to work? I'm going to feed it up and over, which I might still do. Not yet. Yeah, I'm not allowed to massively damage the environment, sadly. So, although that mining in many countries has gone as far as, you know, using high-pressure hoses to strip away hillsides, sadly, in the current game, nothing in there. Now, I've been conned. It's a swizz. We're not allowed to do that in the game. Maybe they'll do it in the future, but I doubt it. Why would you want to wreck this beautiful landscape? This is why I don't want to be fighting with the thing. That's why I want to have. Press the right button, me. It's going to drive me around the bend. Just think, it's going to be when we actually get around to using machines. It's going to be glorious. A tiny chip. What we can do is we can buy these boxes here, these wood foundations. We're probably going to probably afford a couple of those. There we go. A couple of these, like that. Was that 2? No. Oh, come on. They don't like to clash with each other? 10 quid. What should I left in there? 22. Oh, can we buy another pipe then? Maybe we can. Well, it ain't pretty. It's not quite what I wanted, but the box is sitting in the ground. So if I grab this... Okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal by any means. Is that going in the right place? I don't think these boxes are helping, you know. I thought they were. They'll get used. Don't worry, they'll get used at some point. Yes, indeedy. But at least it's up out of the way now. It's not... It's a bit easier to put... It's a bit easier to put the thing down. So you notice one of the pluses about the game, though, is that... Come here, you. If it... Unlike something like Viscera, if your thing does take a tumble, everything stays in it. The water stays in it, and the ore stays in it. I'm not sure I did anything good there, you know, with that. I just wasted a lot of money. But even then, the pipes... He says, desperate trying to make himself feel better. The pipes will get used at some point. For something. There we go. Just needs... So what I said at the start. Just needs a bit of blood and sweat.